Welcome back to the Retro Game Shelf. This video and the next few videos are going to be dedicated to the greatest video game soundtracks ever. Now remember, this list is my personal opinion. Your opinion may differ. If it does, great. I'd love to hear any of your opinions that may have been added to the list. But like I said, this is my opinion, this is my list. Let's get on with it. We're going to start with a few honourable mentions that didn't quite make the cut. Now that was the honourable mentions out of the way, some pretty great games in there and some pretty great soundtracks as well. But now for the show. Let's get on with number 50 to number 41. Drum roll please. Number 50, Mirror's Edge. What can I say about Mirror's Edge? Such a unique concept on release. I mean, with a soundtrack that really gets the blood pumping as you're blasting your way across the rooftops, dodging bullets from attacking guards, and that theme music. God, that theme music's so good. Number 49, The Tiny Bang Story. Probably the most unknown game on this list, this one. It's a fun little title when I first played it. I was taken aback quite a bit by the soundtrack. It's a beautifully composed soundtrack that's not only fun, but it's got a lot of substance as well. It's a great one to listen to on its own, really. It really does bring back the innocence of childhood, this soundtrack. It's just so good. You just need to give it a listen. Even on its own, you don't even need to play the game. Just give this one a listen. Number 48, Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3 is one of those games where its soundtrack is an integral part of the game. It's sort of a dynamic soundtrack. It interacts with the gameplay that's going on screen. I mean, you'll be listening to an orchestral piece, like a really grand piece of music as you're traversing the world at one moment, and then the next moment you'll have a screeching rock song blasting at you while you're in some absurd gunfight. It's truly a masterpiece of sound design, and one that can only come from within Rockstar Games. How much? 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 Hell March. How much? Bloody how much? The rest of the soundtrack's fantastic as well, but how much? How much? Number 46, Monkey Island 3. The Curse of Monkey Island. This soundtrack makes me want to get some of that dirty pirate booty. From the very beginning of Monkey Island 3, when you're trying to escape LeChuck's ship, You're accompanied by a soundtrack that is fit for the sea. I mean, throughout the entire game, your ears are subject to loads of musical pieces that just scream for you to grab that pirate bouquet. Yes! This is one of those soundtracks that I like to listen to outside of the game. It is an extremely well-crafted soundtrack. Just go give it a listen.
Captain's log. Guybrush 3.
Number 45, Grand Theft Auto 2. Much like the first game in the franchise, Grand Theft Auto 2's soundtrack is lovingly crafted in-house at Rockstar. With so much detail in it, you'd be forgiven for thinking that these are real radio stations. There's some absolutely hilarious adverts in there. This is one I listen to a lot in my car. And we all know taxi drivers must die. Number 44, Super Mario World. Do 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 do. Sorry, that tune is just so iconic. There's so many iconic melodies that come from this game. I mean, you all know the overworld theme. I was just doing it. Doing it. Immediately recognisable. Almost every track from this game is immediately recognisable. It's one of the best, simple yet great soundtracks ever created. Super Mario World. Number 43, Cruisin' World. Cruisin' World, as the title suggests, takes place across various different locations on the world. The music is very representative of the different locations in the game. You've got music ranging from Middle Eastern music playing throughout Egypt to horrible Euro-pop music playing throughout places like France. I mean, there's some crazy different genres in this game, and they're all really catchy, and overall they're pretty fantastic songs. Even the trashy Euro-pop's good. Give this one a listen. Why not? Just give it a listen. It's pretty short, and it's pretty great. Number 42, Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Castle of Illusion is like an interactive Disney film, pretty much. It's got the music to match as well. It's catchy, it's cute, it gets right under your skin, and it bloody stays there. It's got a fantastic soundtrack that just oozes that Disney charm, just oozes it. Throughout the game, it just oozes the Disney charm, and it is brilliant. Number 41, No One Lives Forever 2, A Spy in Harm's Way. No One Lives Forever is a highly underrated franchise. Both the original and the sequel are brilliant games with one of the greatest female protagonists in gaming, Kate Archer. No One Lives Forever 2's soundtrack is quintessentially groovy Bond music. It's so groovy. Watch any spy film from the 60s or 70s with No One Lives Forever 2's music and it will work. It just groovy, man. And that's it for number 50 to 41 with all the honourable mentions. That's it for this episode. Tune in soon. Yeah, I've trademarked that. Tune in soon where we'll count down from number 40 to number 31. Oh, and one more thing. Have yourself a Merry Christmas.